All right, let's talk about something we've all felt at some point, that gut-wrenching world-on-your-shoulders pressure of a really big test. But what if I told you that our whole approach to passing and failing is, well, completely backward?
So let's just dive right into this idea, because it's a little wild. It comes from a lecture by the South Korean spiritual teacher Master Gong, and honestly, it completely flips the script on what it means to be tested in life.
You know the feeling, right? Your future, your career, even your self-worth. It all feels like it's riding on a single score. That pressure to pass, to succeed at all costs, it can be absolutely crushing. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, it's a feeling we all know. But Master Gong comes in and says our entire way of dealing with this pressure is fundamentally flawed. He suggests that we're so laser-focused on that final result, pass or fail, that we're completely missing the whole point of the test in the first place. And get this, he makes a pretty startling claim. A whopping 70% of people who fail these big, life-changing exams don't fail because they don't know the material. Nope, they fail because their attitude, their entire mindset going into it is just wrong.
Okay, so if that's the wrong way to think, what's the right attitude? Well, it all starts with a total reframe of why exams even exist. It's not some battle you have to win, it's something else entirely. This table just lays it out so clearly. On the one hand, you've got the common mindset, right? I have to pass, no matter what. But then you look at Master Gong's view. The goal isn't to pass, it's to see it if you're actually ready. And with that lens, failure isn't some tragic ending, it's a form of protection. And success, that's not the finish line, it's the starting line. This right here is the radical heart of the whole idea. Think about it. Failure isn't some punishment because you weren't good enough. It's a blessing in disguise. It's the world's way of stopping you from walking into a job or a situation that you just can't handle yet, which would only cause way more pain down the road. So you start to see the hidden purpose of the system. It's not just a gatekeeper trying to keep you out, it's actually a protective wall. Passing with pure luck when you aren't really ready, that is the absolute worst-case scenario. Because the real test, the much harder test, is just about to begin. So, if passing the test isn't the finish line, then what is? This is where the whole philosophy gets really deep. We're moving beyond just what you know and into who you are. According to Master Gong, passing is just the price of admission. It's the ticket to the show. The real work begins the moment you succeed. And that's not a moment for arrogance. It's a moment for deep gratitude and humility. It means you've been given a chance to enter a much more important classroom, society itself. And this is such a profound point. The universe, or heaven, as he calls it, doesn't really care how you answered question 32. What it's watching, the real evaluation that actually shapes your life, starts the second you get that new position or title. How do you act now? How do you use that power? You see, your qualifications on paper, they just got you in the door, but it's your everyday conduct, your humility, how you treat people. That's what determines if you get to stay and actually build something meaningful. That is the real ongoing exam. And this is what Master Gong means by true skill. It has nothing to do with the technical knowledge you memorized. It's all about your social and moral character. How do you talk to people? Are you grateful? Do you help others? The more successful you become, the more humble and service-oriented you're supposed to be. That's the real measure of your ability. So where does this leave us? What does this mean for you, for me, for anyone facing a big challenge? Whether it's an exam, a job interview, anything. It means we need a totally new definition of what it means to be prepared. So true preparation is two-sided. Of course, you study the material, you have to, but you also have to study yourself. You have to prepare for how you're going to act after you succeed. The goal isn't just to get the job, it's to be worthy of it. And that really leaves us with a powerful question to think about. When you look at your own life, beyond the next test or the next promotion, what is the real test that you're actually preparing for? Shifting our focus from just winning the next thing to becoming worthy of our success, well, that might be the most important work we ever do.